It's been 6 days since I have touched this game, and I feel abstinence to an unhealthy degree. Hello, Punto. What is up, dude? Oh, gosh. We're back. We're back to the 100 line. I cannot believe we're playing this game again. It feels like an eternity, brother. Oh, wow. I'm so excited, brother. My throat is not 100% as you might have expected, but Jesus Christ, I don't care. I just want to play the 100 line, man. God, last session was so insane. There was so much that happened last session. Like, by the way, before we get into the recapping of everything, let me just point out something I realized that as I was ending the last session. So, this is the event gallery for the game. We can find all the CGs here, and if you wanna, if we wanna like watch the videos, we can go over to the video gallery, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, this is how many I found, right? And we have 8 pages. Of this. Like, brother, what the hell? This is where it ends. Like, they're not joking. They are not fucking joking when they say this game is like 2 billion years long and has 100 endings. They're not joking, man. As crazy a statement that is, they're not joking. It is gonna be insanely huge, and we cannot forget about the 100 endings, of course. And I just cannot wait to see what the fuck that means in practice, because it's such an alien thought to me. How the fuck do you have 100 endings? So yeah, anyway. Anyways, so yeah, last session we played the game right after the barbecue. We got to see that, for some reason, all the characters who ate in the barbecue, and that's everyone but our boy, Jesus. That's everyone but Showa over there, ate in the barbecue. All of them slept through the next day. They did not wake up. No one was seen outside, and Shoma was the only one who was awake on that day. He was also the only one who didn't eat the food. So we think that someone has either poisoned the food, or the food was poisoned from the beginning. Some people think it might be the same person who actually disappeared with Sire and Hiriko. It's a possibility. We don't know anything about it. And for some reason, after we all woke up on the day after that, our refrigerator was broken, so we have literally no supply of food in the Last Defense Academy. And that's when Aotsuki decided to form some teams so that we could go out and look for some food, because we need to survive. So the non-combatants stayed at the Last Defense Academy, while 2 teams of fighters went out to look for food. The 2 teams were led by Aotsuki and Takumi. Aotsuki's team had Darumi and Gaku. Sorry, not Darumi and Gaku. Darumi and Takemaru. Those 2 went with him. And with us, with Takumi, Tsubasa and Gaku came along. So that's when we set off to look for food. But, however, when we were outside, just kind of making our way through the debris and everything, we were hit in the head by a metal pipe. We don't know who hit us. We absolutely have no idea. I don't even know if I have a theory on that. Like, my 2 main suspects are Karuwa herself, or it might have been Aotsuki. I'm getting a little sus of Aotsuki. I don't really 100% trust him, not at this point in the story, because every single scene he gets a little weirder. And this right here is also kind of suspicious, because one of the things I was thinking about during the week when I was away from the game is that Aotsuki could have something to do with this ghost. Like, now that I think about it, Aotsuki kind of looks like him. Of course, he has like heterochromia. Both of his eyes are different colors, and that's not a trait of our boy Aotsuki. But it is an interesting idea, right? But I doubt I'm right on that. Like, he's got blue eyes, and I don't really know what I'm basing that on. I just had a gut feeling that maybe that was a theory. Metal pipe falling sound. Doom. So yeah, we were struck in the head, and we had this really weird flashback while we were out, where apparently Takumi forgot about a date he had with Karuwa, and she got super tsundere about it. She was like, nah, I don't like you. You forgot about me. But then if you say that you're gonna protect me, it's all good. And then we said the thing, and she was like, all right, you're forgiven. So that was very silly. But not only that, at the end of this flashback, quote unquote, she said something very interesting. She pointed out that maybe one day we would meet her and she would not remember who we are. And she jokingly said, hey, wouldn't that be a funny thing? Har har. And guess what? That's exactly what happened. We found Karuwa, quote unquote, in a second defense academy. To be more specific, the second to last defense academy, where we met a couple of fighters too. And one of those fighters was a girl named Nozomi. Not Karuwa, Nozomi. Right? Nozomi Kirifuji. And she does not remember Takumi. She does not know Takumi, nor the name Karuwa. And that's very peculiar. This is fucking wild. I mean, from the moment we heard from Karuwa, like, about she not, like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if I didn't remember you and when I found you one of these days? The moment I heard that, I was sure we were gonna meet some sort of Karuwa eventually, right? And we're gonna get into more of her later. But first, let's talk about this guy right here, right? Nigo. One of the other blobs that we found in the game, the second blob so far, after Syria, of course. And he was the one who rescued us after we were out. And then we were out for a couple days. Like, we slept through, I think, 4 days. We're currently at day 28. And he took us to the second to last defense academy. Now, I don't know exactly what is up with the second to last defense academy. There's a lot of things up in the air about this place. But we certainly have a fun cast here to kind of get to understand all the things a little bit better. So we have Yugamu, which is the blue-haired guy right here. And Yugamu is by far my favorite boy in the game so far. Like, he just clicked with me instantly when I met him. He's a teenage assassin. He was born in a family of assassins, of cold-blooded assassins, rather. And he's not exactly super into the family business, in the sense that he thinks the way that they kill is too impersonal. It's too, like, cold-blooded. This guy wants to kill people passionately. That's his thing. He is fucking psychotic, and I absolutely adore it. Like, the moment he looked at us, he was like, how should I murder you? Maybe I should drown you. Maybe I should slit your throat. I wonder what would be the most alluring method of killing you. Like, he wants to... This guy has an interesting relationship with murder. And he wants to find someone who wants to kill him as badly as he wants them, right? Like, it's such an interesting thing. Like, and I talked about it a bit more extensively when we met him, but living in a household where, like, people are like that, where you have all those relatives who were assassins as well, and they probably don't have a lot of emotional, how would you put it? They probably are not very vulnerable, right? They're not very vulnerable people. They're probably very cold, very stoic. And I think it would make you kind of feel like in an abstinence for some, emotional connection. But because you live around this around this bunch of freaks and just kill for a living, I think the only way you would find to sort of share emotions, to sort of connect with people, would be through murder, because that's kind of what you grew around. So that's pretty fucking interesting from a character perspective, and I'm just really excited to see what they're gonna cook with him particularly. And I cannot fucking wait for Yugamu to meet Darumi. These fucking two, I swear to God, they were made for each other. I almost think they are siblings. I even mentioned the possibility last session, because we know that Darumi is like a freak, like she's fucking insane. And she did point out that her household, like her house life, was absolutely unbearable. So I do wonder if that could have been the same household, if they're siblings. And God, I just can't wait. Like, my mind is just going wild with that thought. Friendship ended with Ima. Now Yugamu is your new best friend. Exactly. I even apologized to Ima last session, and I will apologize again. But Yugamu is my number one boy by a large mile. And we also met our girl here, Kiyoshika, who's kind of a swordswoman who grew up in the outskirts of a TRC, so she's not kind of very well entangled with the rules of society or with, like, common sense. She can be very, very gullible. If there's one thing that we learned about Kiyoshika, is that she is extremely gullible and very easy to be taken advantage of. And that's concerning for a couple of reasons, but she has the right in the... She has the heart in the right place. I almost butchered that sentence. Very kind person, and also very funny. Apparently, everything she learned in her life is self-taught, and her source of information was manga. So everything this girl knows, she learned from manga. Which is pretty fucking hilarious, because she's basically a Gatling gun of references I do not understand. But she's hilarious. She's so much fun. And she's got a great design, and she seems to be a very talented fighter, and I'm just very interested in getting to know more about her. And specifically, I think from a group perspective, she tends to be very different from everyone else because of how she kind of grew up. So that's interesting as well. I'm very excited to get into Kiyoshika's history. And last but not least, Kurara. Tomato, aka Tomato Head, like Jack Skeleton. I was calling her Jack Skeleton last time. She's an oddball for sure. Like, so first things first, she's a member of one of the most wealthy families in the TRC. And that in and of itself is weird, because we know from one of the library books that the TRC is not a place with that much of a financial gap, and the whole system of the place kind of surrounds around communism rather than capitalism. So the fact that she is from a wealthy, noble family is interesting in and of itself, and she is a person who very much looks down on everyone else because of that. Like, she just sees herself as this like superior being who's above everyone, and yeah, she's not afraid to point out, just see the negativity and everything, to see how much of an idiot you are. She is not cutting you any slack. She is not. She's gonna call you on your bullshit. She is just very, very straight and I would say abrasive. But she's an interesting character, and I think you can even, like, I guess, imagine the reasons why she would wear this tomato head. And it could be because, well, she maybe has, like, such a huge hubris and ego, and she thinks she's so above everyone else that she doesn't feel like no one is allowed to see her face, right? You're not on my level. You're not allowed to look at me in the eye. You're not allowed to see my face. And I can already see ways that they could follow up the story with this character. Like, maybe we have a big moment at some point in the story where like she takes off the headgear and reveals her face in a really, I think, powerful character instance where she finally sees you as an equal, so she allows you to see who she is underneath the mask, right? And I think that's design-wise and also character-wise, a very interesting and, of course, hilarious and weird decision. But yeah, very, very cool. I am into all these characters, of course. Yugamu is the one I'm most looking forward to for obvious reasons. And yeah, last but not least, for real this time, Nozomi. Right? So Nozomi does not know Takumi, does not remember no Karuas. She has no idea what the fuck we're talking about. However, she, like, her voice, everything about her is exactly the same. The hairstyle isn't, but everything about her is the same. And one interesting thing that they brought severe attention to last time is how she, as a fighter, how she sees this whole thing where they're supposed to fight the invaders, this whole war, as like fate, as a mission, and she's like excited about it. She wants to do it. She feels like this urge to do it. She's not terrified. She's not afraid. She's not like she's not trying to back out of it. She's going in full throttle. Like she has a very interesting outlook on the things. And that sort of perspective also rubbed off on the other fighters as well. It's possible that she herself convinced the other ones to fight because of her positive outlook on this. She's gonna be a good friend of Hiruko. If we find Hiruko. Hopefully Hiruko is not dead. I don't think she is, but she will be. However, I think what I'm afraid of is that Karuwa might be pulling some strings behind the shadows. Because, of course, you can see her positivity and her sense of duty as a cool and good trait of her character, but you can also flip it and see as a sort of manipulative, because they made a point about how everyone was kind of influenced by her outlook. So, given also the fact that we've heard Karuwa literally predicting this future right here happening, I don't trust this girl. And I do have the theory that Karuwa is, like, when we were living in the TRC, Karuwa's whole role was supposed to be that one thing that we needed to protect, this one link we had with reality. And every single time that she kept saying, hey, can you repeat the sentence? I like to hear you saying that you won't, that you will protect me. Every single time she wanted us to say that was meant to kind of put more fuel into Takumi's intrinsical need to protect her, because we needed to form that specific connection. I don't know if you like understand what I'm talking about here, but it's wild. Like, the way that they're framing Karuwa / Nozomi here is so weird, and I don't know. I don't actually know, man. Like, there's so much going on here. And right now, apparently, Nigo has a school bus, and we can use the school bus to travel between the two defense academies, and apparently that's what we're gonna do the next day. But right now we want to talk to Karuwa. We were threatened if we talk to her. Like, Kyoshika said, hey, if you do anything weird to her, I'm gonna cut you in half or whatever. But, you know, we also have Revival Maddox in the second to last defense academy, so we're probably gonna be fine. And we want to know more about Nozomi and what her role here is, more about her history. Oh, by the way, there's one extra member of this second to last defense academy that we haven't seen, and that's Moko Mojiro. And she has been captured by the invaders, which is an interesting detail because so far we haven't confirmed any capturings, but they outright confirmed that she was indeed captured. We don't know if she's alive, we don't know if she's dead, but probably alive if they didn't say she's dead. And at some point down the line we're gonna bump into her, I'm sure. So yeah, this pretty much wraps up everything that happened the last session. And there's a bunch of weird things about the second to last Defense Academy. Like they don't have undying flames around this place like we do at the main Defense Academy. And they did say that they also have a defense room that they're protecting, and inside that defense room is a certain something that's gonna, that basically will save humanity from world death. They phrased it like that, world death, and that specific phrase was like highlighted, world death. So we don't know what world death is, if it's like a disaster, an event, like what the fuck that is, but whatever we're protecting in those goddamn academies is going to counter world death, right? And I do have some theories on what that could mean. Like it could be a fucking like, it could be a thing that will keep the simulation up. It could be, I mean, if the TRC is a simulation, it could be all sorts of things. But I don't think we have enough evidence to really make a conclusion. But anyway, the 100 line, session number 5, starting right now after long recaps as usual. Here I go. Mustering up the courage, I made my way toward the door. But right as my hand fell on the doorknob... Oh my god. Already, Jesus Christ. But that means we're gonna be able to figure out Kiyoshika, Yugamu, and Kurara's movesets, and that's gonna be awesome. Oh, and Nozomi as well, of course. What? An alarm? There was no doubt about it. It was the same blaring siren and flashing lights I'd seen and heard so many times before. Enemy attack! The invaders are coming!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Starting with a boom, seriously.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Oh, I'm so excited to know, man. Suddenly, I was in fight or flight mode. My heart was racing, my blood was pumping, my whole body was trembling. I threw the door open and dashed outside. I'm just collecting those sound packs for personal reasons. Oh, I know I said I wanted some time alone with Nozomi, but this was hardly the time or the place. Okay, I'll stop. Are you going to fight with us, Takumi? Huh? I kind of ran out of the room without thinking, but... yeah, of course. I can't just stand by and do nothing. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Their attacks have been getting worse lately. Brother, I swear to God, like, if Takumi says, like, don't worry, if they try to get you, I'll protect you, or something like that, and that somehow, like, triggers something inside her, and she begins to remember Takumi, that's gonna be crazy. Will you be fighting too, Nozomi? Well, yes, naturally. That's the reason I'm here after all. Why are you so startled? You sounded so determined the other time. Maybe you're trying to convince yourself as well. It's up to all of us to fight to keep humanity safe. Karuo was more timid than most people. A real scaredy cat. She'd go out of her way to avoid any kind of conflict. Even in a place like this, with so much on the line, she'd never have chosen violence so easily. Calling it the natural thing to do? That's something she'd never say. Are you okay? You're looking a little pale. I'm fine. It's embarrassing to admit this, but... Oh, of course, it's the siren thing because of a car accident. Ah, I don't know how I didn't put that together. Of course, of course. I mean, we also know that she doesn't like sirens because she's stated that before as Kadoa. And that's kind of wild. That's kind of wild because, fuck, if this isn't Kadoa, why does she have the same PTSD trigger? What the fuck? I swear to God, man. I swear to God, like... This is so crazy. Man, this game messes with my head in all the ways possible. Cause like I don't know, like every single piece of information we get kind of contradicts a billion other things, and also creates a billion other possibilities. So it stays the same in terms of confusion, but also not. Like, this game is written in a very interesting way. I will say that. It's kind of like Danganronpa, but at the same time, different. I don't know if I read that line. I never liked sirens, even... Wait, what was the line? I never liked sirens ever since I was little. Huh?
I don't like sirens.
Yep. But I just have to get over it. This is no time to freak out. Damn. Nozomi raised both ends and gave her cheeks a light slap. Okay, that should do it. You sure you'll be alright? Yeah, don't worry about it. Besides, the others are probably in the war room already. We shouldn't keep them waiting. You're right. Let's go. Without another word, Nozomi and I headed to the war room. Oh my goodness! Good gracious! Another enemy attack! Everybody remain calm! You're the one who needs to calm down! Forgive me, it's just... We've barely had time to recover since this last one. I'll be counting on you all to do your best out there. That includes you too, Mr. Sumino. Before we start, I just want to check. Can your revival medic bring me back if I die out there? That's a really important question, Takumi. I'm glad you're asking that. Because, yeah, we do have revival medics, but do they work on people from other defense units? Okay. Okay, good. Good to know. Good to know. I love that Takumi asked that question. Because, yeah, I pointed out that Takumi is a very observant and smart character, and I really like that in a protagonist. Oh, yes, the DNA records are shared between the two schools. It'll work for any student from either academy. The same goes for the ones at the main campus. Okay, good. It looks like this could be a tough one. There's a lot of invaders out there and no wall to keep them out. Jesus. Our weaker defenses make us an easier target. They're even more aggressive about attacking us than they are at Last Defense Academy. Time for another round of meaningless killings. You're breaking my heart here. Don't let that discourage you. The Tokyo Residential Complex is depending on us. Nego, I'll be expecting something sweet when this battle is over. Have it ready by the time I get back.
As you wish.
Kashiwa mochi and kombucha tea for me, please. As you wish. You're such an old lady, Kiyoshika. Why didn't you try some Maritozi for a change? Maritozi? I don't know what that is. Oh boy. Mary what? Ooh, you never heard of Mary Toto? How out of touch can you be? What a freak. Of course I know it. I've gazed upon them many times. Window shopping is for cheapskates. You can't act as a My god. You can't access a pastry's worth just from looking at it. How peculiar. Wait, it's a sweet, so okay, I feel better about myself that I didn't know it, and neither did an actual Italian guy. Break it up, you two. We can try a bunch of different snacks together later. But first, we have to deal with the invaders and make sure we'll still have a school to come back to. Don't worry, we can do it if we try. I guarantee it. That's the same thing she said. Yeah. I like fucking...
I guarantee it.
I swear to God. Pasta is also used for sweets in Italian, so I got confused. Interesting. Interesting. I didn't know that. So yeah, this is exactly one of the lines that she used to say. Gah.
Well then, I suppose we should get started. Defensive battle initiate.
Oh my god, I want to see their animation so bad. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah. Oh! Oh my... Holy shit. Oh, I got chills. I legit got chills from that. Okay, Katawa's outfit is goated, I'll just say. I want to have a better look at the other ones. I keep calling her Katawa. It's supposed to be Nozomi. I'm sorry. Muscle memory. Hi, boyfriend. Hi, girlfriend. Hi, whatever the fuck you are. Let's see. I'm so excited to learn about these.
Is everyone ready to begin? Miss Kitty Fuji?
I love this Power Rangers like fight inches.
All right?
Seriously, like it's so it's so cool. It's Morton time. Artificial class armor. What does that mean? Wait. What the fuck? What does that mean? Is her hemo anima different? Like, does she even use hemo anima?
Yes, no problems here.
Wait, why do you have an artificial one? What?
Artificial class armor?
Yeah, yes, seriously, what the fuck?
Yes, it's a long story, but mine is a little different from yours.
Huh. I'm waiting to see all of them, like all fucking 15 of them. Cause so far there's 15. Like we have 10 at the main campus and 5 total in the second to last defense academy, counting the one who's been captured, Moko. I don't even know if there's gonna be a moment where we have all 15, but like, cause like probably by the point that we have the whole gang as fighters, one of them or two is gonna be dead. So I don't know. Maybe it's wishful thinking, but we can hope.
Different how?
Huh. I wonder if she can be revived if she doesn't have a natural... Like, she's weaker. She has only 8 points. This is weird. It recovers 1 HP to allies within 8 spaces when user moves. Interesting. So she's like a little support type. Let's see, Yugamu. Attack +2 against enemies with status effect. Interesting. Oh. Recovers 3 HP to structures within... Okay, so basically another healing ability. Wait.
I got this.
Does that mean you can, like, go above enemies? Oh my god, she's literally a fucking witch. She's literally a fucking witch. Oh my god, she has a shovel broom. What the hell? Kurata is a defender specializing in base defense. She can use the craft to make devices that operate automatically every turn. Oh my god, she's the Team Fortress guy that I forgot the name of. The one who places the Sentinel, I think. Whenever her specialist skill Special Crafting is activated, 3 HP is restored to any devices placed in the surrounding 8 spaces. Repair the barrier generator and defend the base. Interesting. Ah, that's really cool.
Miss Osuzuki can craft special traps.
Engineer, that's right.
They are quite useful for gaining an advantage in a defensive battle. Who are you explaining this to?
Okay, stop. Stop, because I am terrified. I am actually terrified when a Kazutaka Kodaka game calls me out on that. Like, fucking breaks the fourth wall. I have fucking PTSD of that shit. Stop.
Who?
I swear to God, man, if this entire thing is a fucking simulation video game... Because, like, we had that ending. We did get one of the 100 endings. And that was an ending where Sarah was like, yeah, whatever, the game ends here, give it a bad review or whatever the fuck. And I am scared of stuff like that. I don't like it. I mean, I like it, but I don't like it, you know?
It doesn't matter. You peasants need to protect me at all costs. I will exterminate the invaders with my superior firepower.
Alright, so yeah, that's what that means. She can, like, go above them. That's awesome. Alright, so she has this. Oh, we can craft a turret, yeah. What's the range of this? It says it does damage to enemies in range, but what's the range of this? Okay, I wish I knew the range. Anyway.
I can't wait.
Yugamu is an attacker specializing in status abnormalities. Interesting. He automatically gains attack +2 when attacking an enemy with status abnormality from his specialist skill, Special Biology.
Killing out in the open like this just doesn't sit right with me. Murder's supposed to be a private, intimate experience. And here I am doing it in front of everyone. I feel so dirty.
And that kind of turns you on, right?
Everyone, look away. I don't want you to see me like this. Don't look at me.
Minaide.
No. Wait. Look at me.
Yep, there it is.
Burning judgmental gazes to sink into my very
There it
soul.
is. There it is. I knew it. God, he's such an interesting character. Attack -1. Ooh. Alright. What do you do, girl? Nozomi is a support specialist that can heal and protect allies. In addition to being able to heal HP, status abnormalities, and fatigue, she's the only one capable of removing stun. Interesting. Whenever her specialist skill Special Health is activated, 1 HP is restored to allies. Yeah, we know that, right?
Ah, yes. I forgot to explain about Miss Kitty Fuji. For most of you, your battle gear is a representation of your willpower, channeled through the medium of hemoanima.
So yeah, she doesn't use hemoanima, right?
However, Miss Kitty Fuji is a special case. For whatever reason, her abilities haven't developed in quite the same way.
What the fuck does that mean for her as a person? Like, why is she different? Is she a fucking robot? Like,
As such, she has to make do with artificial substitutes.
this is so wacky. You know what's crazy? It might not be a case of like, oh, it doesn't work on her. It might be a case of she didn't want to use it. Because maybe the hemoanima is what's been causing us to have those like fucked up dreams, those fucked up like those weird flashbacks and everything that's happening that's kind of sus. Maybe that's the thing that's messing with our minds. And because she is someone who I predict could be a potential puppeteer behind the scenes here, it makes sense that she wouldn't use that on herself. And now they're just coming up with the excuse that she it didn't work on her.
I only have a little hemo anima, so I can't manifest class armor or weapons or use specialist skills on my own. If Nigo hadn't made these to supplement my abilities, I wouldn't be able to fight at all.
Interesting.
Oh, it's just a little something I'd been working on in my spare time. I honestly never expected anyone would have to use them.
Are you sure about that? God, this game fucking plays with me.
But don't take young Miss Kirifuji lightly. Her attacks still pack plenty of punch.
Yeah, but she is very
The
fragile.
Revive-O-Matic won't work for her though. So I'd ask you to
Oh my god, I was right.
if things get dicey.
Oh my god, I was right. Holy fucking shit. Okay. Okay. Brother. Oh, this is wild. Oh my god, this is wild. Because you know what? You know fucking what? This might be where we have a split ending. There's probably an ending where Nozomi dies here. And an ending where she survives. Or rather, multiple endings for both cases. But I think this is a split point. Yeah, stakes. Now we're seeing fucking stakes here for the first time, and that's why it hits so hard. Because not only is the first time where people can actually die for real, even though we've had some disappearances in series, weird death, quote unquote. But also it's the person that we, as the protagonist, want to protect, or at least someone resembling her, way too much. So it does send home the stakes very well.
Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Did I mention she's a fine strategist? Even without big flashy attacks, she's turned the tide of battle in our favor countless times. I must admit, it is a trifle odd that the hemo anima doesn't work for Miss Kirifuji like it does for everyone else. I've never seen anything like it before.
This is weird as fuck. Like, oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to shake this thought out of my head for the entire week. I hate this game. Ah!
But such anomalies are bound to come up.
No, they're not. They're not.
Statistically speaking.
Mm.
And it wouldn't be right for us to discriminate against her for being different.
I mean, I agree with the sentiment, but I call bullshit on the circumstance. This is not fuck. Oh my god. What the fuck is up with this girl?
Anyway, that's enough talk. We need to concentrate on the battle.
Alright, what about Kyoshika? Wait, let's see this. Fire a bullet that heals all allies. Good, that's good.
Onward.
Kyoshika is an attacker that can deal heavy damage to lone enemies. Enemies are lone when there are no other enemies in the adjacent spaces in any cardinal direction. Okay. Her special skill, special Bushido automatically gives her attack +2 when she attacks a lone enemy. Interesting. So by cardinal directions, do you mean just north, south, west, east, or do you mean northeast, southwest?
Holy Jumanji sword! Let us unleash chaos on the battlefield together! By my hand, evil shall be cast down. Nin, nin, nin.
Miss Magadori, I don't know how to break this to you.
Damn.
But the nin nin chant is for ninja, not samurai.
I think you're mistaken, Nigo. This is the traditional technique of the hidden village where I trained.
Hidden villages. Ninja.
Is that a Naruto reference? Oh my god, that's great. I can't believe I pronounced Naruto as Naruto. That really shows you how not familiar with Naruto I am.
Onward.
Alright. She has Jumanji's Lash. Alright. The game is basically begging me to strike this guy. But let's see. I kind of want to use Kurara because I'm very curious about this. So I'm going to place this thing here.
This is what you deserve.
Okay, so that's the range. It's basically a 3x3 range. Okay.
My turn at last.
Have 2 AP.
Leave it to me.
Oh, okay, so this explains this answers my question. So this guy's gonna die because yeah, it's only the 4 directions. Skills with armor piercing, yeah, we know that, and she does have one. So I'm gonna do the same thing.
You've left yourself open. I've got you.
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm prepped and ready.
I definitely don't want to put her on the front line.
I've got this.
Make way.
I'm wondering what I should do here, actually.
Ready when you are.
Time for me to move.
Alright, you can't do anything. These guys are probably gonna attack the turret.
I'll put an end to this.
Think this could be interesting.
Uncouth baboon.
Let's see. Let's see how this is gonna go.
I'm so drained.
Alright, they're gonna kill a bunch of people. Because they attack on... Yeah, on the big area. Oh, wait, that's how that works. It's not inside the circle. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. No problem.
I can't wait.
Let's see what we're doing here. Alright, this is not looking too hot, I will say. There's no way to hit both of those. Ah! Alright. Yugamu.
To the killing.
But you have only 1 damage. But they get attack -1, so they're basically... but they have 4 attack. Oh my gosh. I can probably leave these 2 turrets to take care of the rest here. But I do want to...
I'll take care of this. Kneel before me.
Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna retreat a little bit and strike this guy.
You're in the way. Next.
Now, Takumi,
Let's do this.
I think you can side slash a bunch of these guys. Actually, I can't. Okay, maybe I could do that. Okay.
Let's
Now I
go.
side slash on this direction.
All
Nice. Right. Now, brother, let me
Locked and
see.
loaded. I'll catch you up.
I'm indebted to you.
All right. Okay, this guy is whatever.
Leave it to me.
Ready when you are.
What's her damage? Okay, 2 damage. Okay, this is a lone guy, so this is gonna work well for me. And you know what? I could even do that. Oh no, that doesn't work. Oh no, it does. I just have to do this. Yeah, nice. Okay. Probably the best thing I could have done.
Not bad.
Okay, thank you. Now, I could probably take you down very easily by doing this. Hang on, let me take care of this first.
I got this. See what greatness looks like? Oh, too easy.
Okay, yeah, I think I got this. Just need to... Wait, not you. Just need to attack this guy with Kyoshika. Bonsai, nice.
I've got this.
Oh, I can use Takumi to go after that one
Here
enemy.
we go.
Yeah, I can just do this. Then I do it again. Then I get 1 AP.
Got it.
Then I kill this guy for 1 extra AP. And I use the 1 extra AP to finish off this little idiot right here. Nice. Okay. That could have been better, but you know, I was learning their movesets. And I didn't use Yugamu.
Looking good, Takumi. You're quite the seasoned fighter, huh? You've been doing this long?
Probably not as long as you guys.
I wonder about that. Besides, if we're talking seasoned fighters, she acts like these battles are something routine, almost normal. Maybe it's the weird armor, but the way she moves is just so detached, so emotionless. Huh. Interesting observation. The Kato I know would never act like that. Not in a million years. I guess I really was mistaken. No, I don't know actually.
Look sharp, everyone! The next wave is on its way! According to these readings, they're strong. I think they have a commander with them.
Oh boy, and we're gonna get to choose who's lays the commander this time. I don't know who I'm gonna choose. Probably Yugamu, honestly. What the fuck, brother? This, I swear to God, these guys look like fucking Evangelion angels. It looks like a Beyblade. Like what is it called? Beyblade. What the fuck? How did I forget the name of this thing? I'm sounding like an idiot. Hang on. It's Beyblade. Yeah, that's the name. What the fuck? I had it right the first time. I'm so stupid. How the fuck do I forget the name of Beyblade? What is wrong with me? Did you say that line? Hang on. I was freaking out.
Oh, for the love of murder. Something tells me this one's not gonna go down easy.
That commander's pose kind of looked like a German thing. I won't mention. I will mention for it. It looked like a swastika.
It's a different commander than the one that took Moko away.
Okay.
Its malice
Ooh.
positively chokes the air. The holy Jumanji sword yearns to be set loose on it.
Okay. This is a really cool shot. Like, this is a really nice pose.
Ugh, what a vulgar little abomination, standing there so defiantly. Don't you know who I am?
I love her VA so much, and I do believe it's a Danganronpa VA for a certain character.
You are in the presence of an old Suzuki. Get on your knees and show some respect. Keep it up, everybody. You must not let the Academy fall.
Why are you so happy? It's okay, it's a good character in some East countries. Okay.
Got it. Let's do this.
Nice, I love to see the determination in Takumi. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, how are we gonna approach this?
Commander's high agility makes it tricky to catch.
Hmm.
Miss Osuzuki's traps would of course work, but defensive devices could be effective as well. You should try them out.
Okay. You can now use strategic materials items. There are traps you can use to defend the base, as well as enhancements that will boost your stats. Okay. Strategic materials can be used without consuming AP or becoming fatigued and are fully replenished for each battle. This changes everything. Holy shit. Holy shit. Duramar and Tobrillas prioritize attacking set objects, so putting down metal fences is highly effective for protection. You can also use them to cordon off enemies. Interesting. But how do we get that? Do you get a finite amount at the beginning of the battle? Those blades remind me of the drawings I used to make as a kid. I think that's kind of the point to a certain extent on her design, because like she's basically everything she knows in her life is she's learned was from manga, so she's supposed to be like a little bit of a manga character. All right, how do we place the things? Oh, there it is.
I've got this.
Oh. Oh, this is so crazy. Oh, we can place in all sorts of places.
Time to use it.
I got this. Kneel before me.
Oh, and all of them have chew.
Let's try one of these.
Onward.
How do I approach this? Okay, this is an interesting move right here. Hang on. I need to think about this.
My turn at last.
This is interesting.
This is what you deserve.
Time for me to move.
The commander's blades. Oh! I see. They kind of look like scythes, in a way. They look. You know what they look like? They look like Scyther, the Pokemon. Kind of.
To arms.
I don't know what to do here. There's so many options. I'm getting overwhelmed with the options. Okay, I do have a special attack though, and I wanna. Oh my god, I really wanna know what their special attacks are. Inflict stun. Okay, what are your?
Put an end to this.
Wait, what? Suzuki Apocalypse. Yo, what the hell? What the shit? So they're just like little tomatoes that drop from the sky and they attack the enemies? Because they have 1 HP. Oh, I think they're like bombs. So like if the enemy hits them, it explodes. Right?
I got this.
Probably.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, okay. It's just a high range healing. A word I can never spell right. I mean, you got it right. You got it right this time. What's your?
To me.
Ooh. Ooh, hang on. Ooh, hang on. We can actually cook here. Oh, we can actually fucking cook here. Okay, this is the right amount of cookage. Because we killed one and we almost killed the second one, but I think she's gonna be in a vulnerable place. Maybe the barricades are are limiting my options a bit.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Because, like, if I want to waste my voltage, I want to use it with the character I haven't tested out yet. Because there's so many cool characters. Why would I voltage with Takumi?
Let's get to the killing.
Okay, I'm actually thinking of this. What if I... Wait. Ah! Alright, I'm gonna do this.
I'll kill them all.
Let's go. What do you cook, brother? A million slashes.
Dead tired.
Okay.
Onward.
So now let's see. I'm not gonna kill the guy, but I can kill you. And then
I'm prepped and ready.
Let's go.
ah! Too many options.
Let us begin.
Okay. I think I can afford to do this.
I've got. Leave it to me.
And then I do this.
Nen, nen. Let us begin. Hiya!
No, I'm just gonna let her venture here.
Leave it to me. Nen, nen. My apologies. Onward.
I'm gonna defensive stance with her.
I'll protect you.
Alright, let's see. Alright, okay, she just lost a shield. Oh my god! Oh fuck. Don't you dare hit my nose on me. Don't you flippin' dare, brother.
Whenever you're ready.
I wonder if this heals herself too. Yeah, seriously, this guy,
Let us begin.
he reminds me of something. Like, he reminds me of those, like, Dark Souls pinwheel things. I don't know if that's exactly what I had in mind, but yeah, sure. Oh my god, I don't want her to be so vulnerable here, but what can I do? Alright, so here's the thing.
Here we go.
Let's take this guy down with Takumi.
All right.
Now you go. We're probably not safe here, so I'm gonna move you back a little bit. I'm gonna have Takumi place another set of
I've got this.
barricades here.
This should do it.
Locked and loaded.
And I'm gonna move you back a little bit.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate it. Cute. And I'm gonna have you cast some barricades over here. Wait.
2 arms.
Oh, I don't have any more for you. Heals fatigue.
Leave it to me.
Okay, we could also cook a little bit here.
I'll take care of this.
Nah, hang on. Let's think this through. Takumi, do you have any barriers? No. Do they share barriers, actually? Because it didn't seem like they did. Okay, it does... Yeah, I think they do share barriers, actually.
2 arms.
I can't do anything. Actually, I might just pass the turn. However, this guy I could very well kill, I think.
I got this.
Let's do this.
I'm just gonna pass the turn. I'm gonna take the ball. What the fuck? What the shit? Why did you take damage? Why did you take damage? No! Oh my god, no! 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 No. No, no, no. No.
Sorry, I have to fall back.
Okay, so she doesn't die. She retreats. What the fuck was that? Why was she bleeding? I didn't notice the bleeding. Oh god, that fucking scared me. Oh, that was fucking terrifying, brother.
Time for me to move.
Oh my lord. Okay, cook.
I'll kill them all. Kill the rest for me.
That was kill the rest for me. Awesome.
I'll take care of this.
Right, you kill those two.
You're in the way. Make way.
Man, that was so scary. I cannot tell you how scary that was. I didn't realize she was bleeding. Oh man.
Say when. Let's go.
Let us begin.
Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Attack +1.
Let's put this to use. Leave it to me. This is my true power!
Nice. Oh, she's awesome. She's absolutely goated. Alright. Oh, you know, okay, she's paralyzed. And now I don't have my girl to fix that. Ah, all of them are doing bad. Okay, I can do this. Let me see.
Ready when you are.
Okay, we can take 18 damage with this turn. I don't know if I should do that though.
Let's do this.
Actually,
Let's go.
I should have done this.
Say when. My turn. Take this. Let's go. Let's do this.
Okay, Miss Kyoshka. User is immune to stun. Okay, I don't know what exactly. Oh, he just boosted up his movement. That's fine. I wanna see my girl here as a ultimate,
Put an end to this.
but
Here we go.
I can't do that right now. So I'm just gonna be boring and kill him off. Oh, he's counterattacking now. Interesting. All right, so whatever. Talk with me. Finish him off.
Gotcha.
Alright, that was an interesting battle, man. I can't believe I fucking let Nozomi die. Quote unquote. Die.
I won't keep you waiting.
Huh. Okay. Okay, who's slaying the guy? Oh my god, oh, this is one of my favorite shots of the game. It's so cool. Nozomi and finishing blows. Nozomi is unable to control her environment and cannot deal the finishing blow. Okay. Why the fuck is that? Okay, I feel like I'll give it to my boy, man. I feel like I need to give it to you, Yugamu.
Fine, I'll do it.
Let's see. That's right, kill it, passion.
How precious.
Extermination complete. Love it. And special attack +1 and voltage +10. Nice. That was horrible, wasn't it? That was like a B at best. The hell do you mean? What the fuck do you mean with that? That was horrifying. Ah, my poor nose on me. Amazing! Absolutely marvelous! Splendid work, everyone! Thanks to your efforts, second to last Defense Academy will stand firm for another day. And you saved my bacon too. Yes, we should be safe for now. Oh, please, I didn't even have to use 1/3 of my full power. And this isn't even my final form. I still have 8 transformations left. Nice. Pop quiz, Kyoshka. If I used 2/3 of my full power, how many transformations would I have left? Let me see. If 1/3 left 8 more, 3 times 8 is 20. Wow. Then, and that's a funny bit, cause like we made a joke about her not knowing her multiplication tables. How sweet it is to watch country bumpkins struggling with basic arithmetic. I'm not a bumpkin. Math just happens to be my worst subject. Now then, I'd say you deserve a victory party after such an intense battle. How about Maritozo? I promise you about that Maritozo. Yes, a Maritozo party for my little superstars. Let's go. I need to see a picture of Maritozo. Maritozo. Oh, it looks pretty good, actually. That looks yummy. Right, let's get back to the school and... Oh, did you see someone? The next moment, the air around us seemed to warp and pulse. What the fuck? Is that Hiruko? Is that Hiruko? Is that fucking Hiruko? Brother, that sounded like Hiruko. Didn't it? Oh my god.
Another commander? How did it get here so fast?
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Why do we have a second commander? Why did it sound like Hiruko? Oh brother. Oh my god. I swear to god, if this turns out to be Hiruko. They ran out of yays. Ah ha ha, very funny. Man, this is scary. At least we got Nozomi back.
That thing's power is off the charts. I've never seen an invader this strong before.
This further makes me believe this could be Hiruko.
Don't underestimate it. Whatever you do, there's no telling how dangerous it could be.
And the fact that it's alone too. Like... Brother, what is happening here? Strange enemy. Okay, she wasn't immune to stun or bleed. This is new. Oh man, this is crazy. How much is your damage? 0 attack, 0 move. What the fuck? Wait a second. Is that supposed to mean she doesn't want to attack us? Because she's our friend. I'm just going to end the turn. This might be a mistake, but I'm just going to end the turn. Yeah.
It's charging up an attack. It's going to be a big one.
What the fuck?
Everybody, you must take it out. Post haste.
But she ignores this is impossible. This is a mandatory loss. This is a mandatory loss. We can't win against this. She's gonna strike the entire arena. The only way to stop this is by destroying the entire shield, but the shield is 99 points.
I'm prepped and ready.
And it's immune to stun. We can't win this. We're supposed to lose. But its attack is 0. But wow, that's the basic attack. We don't know about the skill. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? Allows use of retry and wave reset. This is an interesting thing to have as a skill. Huh. Man, I don't know. We can't get out of this. We really can't. It's the full arena. I don't even know. I'm not gonna attack. I don't have anything to do.
This is it. Fight.
Jesus fuck. Well, Soldier was a good fight, was it? Everyone to the Revival-matic. Oh my god, we're tearing down the second to last Defense Academy. What the fuck? Holy shit.
Can't be happening. We couldn't even scratch it.
I mean, I didn't try to either, but damn, I felt like that was Hiroko though. Hey, late, but I'm here. Hello, Adralis, what is up? We didn't do much, actually. We just fought a bunch of enemies. There wasn't a lot of story going on.
Tell me about it. I haven't struck out this bad since my last speed dating session.
Damn.
Such power seems impossible.
Why isn't it finishing us off?
Because it's Hiroko?
Maybe it knows we can just come back. Or maybe we're not even worth its time anymore.
We can't give up. We have to stop it.
Don't! Nozomi! It's too strong. You'd only be throwing your life away.
Seriously, but...
And you're the only one of us who can't be brought back.
And there's also that.
Never mind about me. What about humanity? If that thing gets into the defense room...
How are things going out there, troops?
Not good, Nigo. We're still alive, but barely hanging on.
I'm so interested. I'm so interested. I didn't even know what to say.
That new commander just entered the school. We couldn't stop it.
I'm just in shock.
It's only a matter of time before it reaches the defense room.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Give it up. We don't stand a chance against a monster like that.
Any ideas, Nigo? If you've got some kind of last resort up your sleeve, now'd be the time to use it.
Just run.
Whoa.
Huh?
We can't give up. We're the only ones who can...
It's quite all right, Miss Kirifuji. You see,
It's a decoy. It's a decoy. It's a fucking red herring. It's guarding nothing. I fucking said that. I fucking called that on the other session. God damn it. It's guarding nothing. The true one is at the last Defense Academy. Yep.
Huh? What do you mean, empty?
Exactly.
I'm sorry for deceiving you all this time, but it was imperative that you believed the stakes here were genuine. It was a necessary evil to help our plan succeed.
What is that plan? Devising the invaders? Like, what?
You lied to us? Then what are we even doing here? Explain yourself. Second to last Defense Academy is...
Yep.
Well, it's a decoy.
Okay.
Intended to distract the enemy and make them waste their time and resources.
Fair enough. I mean, makes sense.
There's nothing important here. Humanity's future depends not on the contents of our defense room,
But of the last Defense Academies is.
but on what's inside the one at the true Last Defense Academy.
Last Defense Academy?
God, your voice is so good.
Last Defense Academy?
We always intended for you to go there and join the others eventually. That's what the school bus is for.
Okay.
We're just moving that schedule forward a little. Now, get on the bus and get out of here. You must protect what's in the defense room. The real one. You are humanity's last hope. Never forget that.
Is that supposed to be Nigo's send-off? Is he gonna die?
What about you, Nigo?
Cause like he's crying.
I shall play my part to the very end. I can't very well let this creature catch wind of the plan.
Huh.
But what are you going to do?
Seriously.
To tell you the truth, I worry about how Last Defense Academy will fare without the Honorable Sire to guide you.
More than ever, we need a leader, right?
But I know you'll be all right in the end. I have complete confidence in you.
Huh.
It's been an honor to serve with all of you. Go now and fulfill your true mission.
Nigo!
This is where we part. You, I, and second to last Defense Academy. Fare you well.
Damn. Oh, brother. You gotta self-destruct. Holy shit. You're gonna blow it up. Gosh, damn it. No, Vegeta, don't do it. There's the school bus. Oh, brother. Salutes to Nigo, man. What a beast. Oh, that was crazy, though. Day 29. Oh, man. Are we already here?
Band out of troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 29th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
So far, Nigo sounded more serious than Siri to me. To a certain degree, yeah, I can see that. But I don't think the two are really that different. The two are kind of silly too. But yeah, like the fact that the fact that he sacrificed himself there was kind of crazy. Wait! Who the fuck are we controlling? Who the... Don't tell me that we're controlling Aotsuki. What is this music, by the way? It's been 5 days now since Takumi Sumino went missing.
So freaking hungry.
And now we're using the same shot from before, except now Shoma is there.
I'm starving. This is so unfair.
Hey, we promised not to talk about how hungry we are. You're only gonna make it worse.
Seriously, I kind of agree.
I'm sorry, everyone. If only we'd found more canned food in the ruins.
I get that we gotta make what we found last, but we're not gonna last long on 1 can a day.
This is kind of crazy, man. Cause like we were supposed to take food. We're supposed to take food out of the. To take some food from the second to last defense academy to here, but now the entire place has exploded. How the fuck are we gonna survive here? Like, I'm starting to wonder if the game's gonna take on a survival route, in which like we need to find food in order to keep some characters alive, and we have to provide for them. Like, and we have to choose who eats and who doesn't. Imagine that happens after your teammates when you bring 4 more mouths to. Oh, brother. I think they're just gonna start biting, Kurata's head, like, simultaneously. She's gonna be like, STOP!
We could only find canned bread, too. After everything we've been through, we're back on dry bread.
That's ironic.
If this were a killing game, the mastermind would promise us food after the next murder takes place.
Fucking hell, Dotomi. Fucking hell.
Look, a giant rice ball floating in midair. And there, up in the sky, a delicious, fluffy brioche loaf.
I think you're not helping, Shoma.
Great. Shoma's hallucinating again.
I wonder what happened to Takumi.
I know they say Takumi, but I know the Japanese pronunciation is Takumi, so I really can't bring myself to say Takumi.
Where could he be? I hope he's eating right.
Spoken like a true dad. My god, we are controlling Altsky. This is wild, brother. What the shit? What the shit? We don't even know if he's still alive. God, and do you realize how he's like skinnier? Look at his face. Looks like you can see the skull mark. This is actually fucking kind of sad. Must drop Danganronpa reference. I mean, it's been 5 days. If he hasn't come back yet, then Takumi is alive. It would take more than a little storm to finish him off. Chill, dude. All that yelling is making me hungry. Sorry. I think I'm going to go look around outside. What? Right now?
Drop it, man. You're just as starving as the rest of us. You'd keel over before you ever found Takumi.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. Takumi saved me before, in more ways than one. Now it's my turn to do the same for him. Besides, I might find more food out there. Even a single can would be better than nothing. Worry not, my malnourished friends. We have good news. Quiet you, I can't handle you and your snark right now. You'll want to hear this. My dear sister is going to bless us with a miracle. I think that's going a little too far, brother dearest. A miracle? How come you guys are walking around like normal anyway? Aren't you hungry? Yeah, these two have been homeless and without food before. They know how to handle themselves. They know how to pick herbs and yeah, make a living out of the things out in the world. Sure, but what's a little starvation? My dear sister and I have survived worse. We're used to it, unfortunately.
Alright, let's get it over with. What's this good news or miracle or whatever?
Hear ye, dejected masses. Listen and rejoice. My dear sister has had a vision. Alright. Alright. Is Kaka gonna multiply bread and fishes? I mean, she could be the second coming of Jesus. Anything's possible. What now? You know, prophecy, clairvoyance, prognostication. She has been into the future of. She has seen into the future of someone close to us. Is it Takumi? Yeah. In my vision, I saw Takumi. He's okay, and he's coming back. He'll be back with us soon. He is? He will? Whoa, hold on a minute. Things are moving a little too fast for me. You're saying you know that Takumi is okay because you saw his future? I literally just explained this to you, Miss Kawana. Was it not clear? I've got questions too. Like, since when can Kako see the future? And why haven't you used it before now? We could have used it to have fight Sirei or Hiroko. So, that explains, a couple of things. I love you, Miss Chuckle sounds like Mickey Mouse, kind of. So, earlier when we were talking over the possibility of someone poisoning the food, Kako had a little moment where we were like, well, where could you find any sedatives anyway? And she was like, thinking hard. She was like, I don't know. So that was very weird, and I think she was trying to use her future scene skills, and she just couldn't do it. So she's had it for a while. She just can't maybe control it. It just happens every now and then. I'm afraid it doesn't work that way. I can't look into the future whenever I want. I just get these sudden flashes of people and what's going to happen to them. This is crazy. Because all Takumi, and I assume the other characters, because Shoma has seen a little bit of that as well. All the other characters are having flashback dreams, and she is having flesh front dreams. Huh. Why Kako specifically? So, you can't pick whose future you'll see or when you'll see it. I wonder if that's actually gonna become a skill in battle whenever she becomes a fighter.
Sounds like a real handy ability, when it works right.
I'll have you know my dear sister's predictions are incredibly accurate. She's right at least 60% of the time, every time. Alright, people have played Danganronpa. This is a fucking amazing reference. Then it's probably just lucky guesses. I mean, even I can. Oh, brother. What the? No way! That's so...
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Damn it, an attack now? Couldn't the bastards wait till we had something to eat?
Don't be frightened, everyone. It's not invaders. It's Mr. Sumino. Oh, okay. So this is where here's where mini 60% went. Kind of, because we're still short on 10%, because his was accurate 10%, sorry, 30% of the time. Where's the other 10%? My dear sister's prophecy is coming true. He probably just stripped the alarm on his way in. You think so? Of course! Take a look at the monitor if you don't believe me. Well, so much for that. See, it's totally an enemy. See, it's totally an enemy attack. Whoopsie, guess you can't win them all. This is no laughing matter. Oh god. How are we supposed to fight in this condition? I barely got enough energy to keep reapplying my makeup.
I don't like it either, but we don't got a choice. They'll be here any minute.
I've got no Hiriko, no Takumi. This is gonna be tough. Yeah, you have to step up, brother. Every single one of you has to step up. Or maybe not everyone, but, you know, most of us. Shoma? Oh god, it's the Shoma redemption arc. Jesus. I think my soul just left my body. Quit being so obvious about trying to act inconspicuous. It's not gonna do you any good. You get that we're all dead if they get in here, right? Aren't you gonna do anything about it?
I'm sorry. I wouldn't do any good, though. I can't fight. I've told you before, I couldn't even if I wanted to. My infuriating worthlessness runs too deep.
We gotta remember that Shoma was allegedly the only one who didn't infuse the hemoanima upon himself. It was Siri who plunged the infuser into his heart. And I wonder if this has something to do with it. I couldn't even if I wanted to. Like, what does that mean exactly?
A defective reject of a human being like me wouldn't make any difference.
Just drop the self-deprecating act for a minute and think about it! Don't you realize how totally screwed we are? We need all the help we can get here. Look at you taking the moral high ground, Mr. Marika. Nobody would think you were one of the non-fighters yourself not long ago. They grow up so fast. I thought you'd been stuck in that hypocritical coward phase forever. What?
How about you two? You're not gonna join us either?
I guess we could.
Oh, there's no need to worry. Mr. Sumina will be back soon anyway.
You're using that as an excuse this time?
My position has remained the same ever since we got here. I won't allow anything that puts my dear sister in undue danger.
Maybe we should reconsider that.
It does seem awfully unfair. Everyone else is risking their lives and we don't do anything to help them. Sister dearest. Don't worry your pretty little head about such things. Just leave everything to your dear brother. Have I ever steered you wrong before? No, of course not. Okay, this is getting interesting. This is getting interesting. I'll always do what's best for you, what's best for us. You just have to be a good girl and do as I say. You trust me, don't you? So don't concern yourself with these matters. Just say whatever you say, brother dearest, and let me handle it.
Whatever you say, brother dearest.
See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Okay, this is getting really interesting because we're seeing a little bit more of the abusive side of it, and that's something I've been pointing out ever since we met these two. Yeah, they clearly love each other, but in the case of Ima, it does come off as a little bit overprotective and controlling. A little bit is putting it mildly. And Kako has been showing signs that she wants to kind of step out of it, become more in control of herself. And we've heard from her before that she's been so dominated by everything that Ima says. Like everything that she does is dictated by Ima, that she doesn't even have a will of her own. She doesn't know what to do when you just ask her, "Hey, what do you want to do?" She never knows. And, like, of course, for me, it comes from a place of protection, but it doesn't realize that actually, ironically, hurts her. Now that that's decided, give it your all out there, everyone. We believe in you. Great, thanks. That means a lot. Seriously, I have no idea what's going on inside that insane head of yours. We should head over to the war room. The invaders are getting closer.
That's that then. Just gotta tough it out somehow.
I think we've gone beyond toughing it out at this point. I can't do it. I'm all out of SP and MP and AP. You name it. I'm rocking a big fat zero.
Nice. So, SP could be, Paper Mario reference, MP just general, and AP could be, what game uses AP? I can't remember a single game that uses AP. Alright, whatever.
Don't get discouraged, everyone. So long as we work together, we can make it work somehow. Isn't that what Takami's always telling us?
Hey.
If he really is on his way, we have to defend the school unit if he gets back. Until he gets back. Let's get this defensive battle underway.
Oh my god. Yo. Oh, hell yeah. Never gets old. Doesn't this game use AP? I hate how stupid I am sometimes. Like, sometimes things are right on my face. And I fucking don't realize it. Like, I sometimes guess the most weird, convoluted plot points, and I can't see what's right in front of me. What the shit?
Hey guys, don't look now, but there's something weird up in the sky.
A flying invader? Do you think it's a commander?
No sweat. I'll shoot it down before it gets any closer.
It's getting closer. Well, couldn't reach it.
No way! My shots won't reach it. What do we do now?
Hey, look! It started moving differently.
Did it? Is it trying to land? Oh my god, it's dropping invaders on us.
It made more invaders?
Oh, it's Mom Invader.
Gross, gross,
Forget the blimp. We're gonna get wrecked if we don't take these ones out first.
Annihilate all enemies on ground. Okay. Fair enough, so we just have to take them all out before the thing spawns more. Fair enough, okay, we're in a bit more more familiar territory here with these characters. So let's see.
Let's give it to him.
Okay, question. Do the eggs give me...
Let's freaking go.
Do the eggs give me, Oh, shit. Do the eggs give me extra AP?
Oh, yeah.
They do, okay.
It's killing game time.
I guess it's my turn. You're in the way! I'm ready whenever.
Nice. This has 4 waves. Jesus Christ. I just realized.
Let's freaking go.
Let me handle it.
You know what, Darumi?
Let's do it to it.
That might have been a bad move, actually.
Prepped and ready.
Let's go Gaku. Oh, wait, Tsubasa, actually. Hang on.
I'm taking the wheel.
I wanted to use Darami because Darami is the one that recovers the most voltage. I can get 11 from these guys alone.
I guess it's my turn.
Alright, we could do this. Or this.
Locked and loaded.
Okay, you know what?
I'm good whenever.
Hang on. What do you do with this?
Fine.
Remember that Darumi has range? Yeah, but she's fatigued. That's the problem. So she doesn't get much range here. I'm probably overthinking it, man.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna go with Gaku. Gaku over here.
Mow 'em down.
Fine.
Gonna end up using that.
Unalive yourself.
Unalive yourself. Love it.
I'm ready whenever.
Here we go.
Okay, 18. Look at this. Like, we're just farming up voltage. Oh, I think we can actually have an ultimate here.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll do.
Get away from me.
Let's try.
Let's do it to it.
Okay, so this gets only one of them. Huh. This, yeah. Let's see the other ones.
Yes, leave it to me. We better get moving.
Nope.
Yes, leave it to me.
Hang on.
I'm ready whenever.
Nope.
Rev it up.
Nope.
Let's freaking go.
Oh, what about you? Oh, hell yeah. Hang on. I think that's it. Or this. Ah, seriously? Almost got them all. Alright, let's get the 4. Wait, we can't get the 4. What the shit, brother? Oh my god. Everything sucks. Alright, I'll just get the 3.
They're gonna hear this engine roar.
Alright.
You can take it from here. Let's go.
We better get moving.
It's killing game time.
I think that's my best option here. Oh, and I got an attack plus.
Totally wrecked. Here we go.
Okay, we can take out this guy.
Hi-ya.
And now we just have one little fella and one egg. I'm actually just gonna skip the round here because everyone's fatigued. Oh, so that's what comes out of that. Okay.
Let me at him.
Oops.
Hey, this.
And boom.
Let him loose.
All right. Wave 1 done. 3 more to go. What are you gonna do now, Mama Invader?
This isn't looking good, guys. It's birthing them faster than we can squish them.
Damn it. All the guts in the world ain't gonna do shit against numbers like this.
We need to beat the flying one first. They'll just keep wearing us down otherwise.
Great idea, but how? None of our class weapons have enough range.
Wave after wave of infinitely spawning enemies. This isn't even fun anymore.
Damn.
Maybe it's a progression blocking bug.
Wow. 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 Oh my god, stop.
Don't give up. There has to be a way to bring down the commander.
You need to
Just
stop.
have to figure it out.
It will be alright.
What the shit? Brother, like, she hasn't used the Hemo Anima, so of course she's not a fighter still. But what if Kako does... Is she doing this, like, hidden from Ima, by the way? Like, I don't think Ima knows she's here, which is crazy. She's defied him. That's incredible. And second thing that I was gonna say is, like, what if she becomes, like, some sort of oracle for us? She, like, predicts the future of the battle, or, like, what enemies are gonna do next turns, and we have to play around that. But she's not, like, a part of the fighters.
Huh?
What did you say, Kako?
Kako? Seriously? Kako? Okay.
I can feel it. It's bright and it's burning.
You might just have stepped on an undying flame.
A brighter future is heading right for us.
Okay.
Takumi is coming. And he's not alone.
Okay.
He's bringing help. Oh, he'll be here soon.
Help? What do you...
Oh, hell yeah. There they are. Oh, they look like total badasses. Where's my gang? There's Takumi, there's our girl. Yeah.
Takumi?
Oh, what is this OST? Oh, hell yeah.
You guys all right? We picked up some strange readings, so I figured there might be an attack. This bus isn't really built for speed, but we got here as fast as we could.
Takumi, you're okay. Thank goodness. I was so worried.
You son of a bitch! You sure know how to make an entrance. Another couple of minutes and we'd have been toast.
Oh my god, that is literally...
You son of a bitch! You sure know how to make an entrance. Another couple of minutes and we'd have been toast.
That's literally the best line Takemata has ever uttered. You son of a bitch! Love it. Alright, you sons of bitches, I desperately need to eat. Because I'm hungry as fuck, and I need to take some seconds off to rest my throat, because voicing some of these characters with an unhealed throat is not the best idea ever. And I'm also hungry, so I'm going to pause it for a moment here, and I'm going to be back in about 20 minutes, give or take. Something around that. And we're going to keep playing for a while. I actually think we can go for a while. Maybe like 2 hours more, give or take. Anyway, see ya in just a bit. Or maybe don't. I don't know. BRB. Alright. Let's go. Let's keep going, brother. I'm Eden. And I'm ready to go. You son of a bitch.
You son of a...
Alright.
But who's that with you? And are they wearing class armor?
What a bunch of slapjawed excuses for fighters you've got here. Is this a special defense unit or a codfish convention?
Damn.
Shut your mouths when you're in my presence. You're going to pollute my air with your noxious excretions.
I kind of love Kurata.
What the hell's your problem?
I'm sorry. She's always like this around new people.
Around new people and people she knows.
Always?
Verily, it seems our introductions will have to wait.
Verily?
Indeed, slaying invaders must take priority. So says the holy Jumanji sword.
And you can talk to your sword?
Oh my god, where is my boy? Where's my boy? Where's my boy? Yugamu, I need you two to meet so bad.
She practically makes love to the thing. She uses as a sheath, if you get what I mean.
Brother, chill. Okay. That image is not gonna leave my head now.
That is not true. My relationship with my
Dial it back, little girls. This is our only chance to make a good first impression.
Holy shit, I love these characters, man.
Yeah. Think you botched that up already.
Kind of. Yeah.
I know this is a lot to take in, but I'll explain later. Let's win this battle first.
Sure.
What? These new guys too?
Don't worry, we're on your side. We all want the same thing, to protect the school.
Is that good enough? All of these unexpected developments can't be good for my heart. But if Takumi vouches for you guys, then I trust you too.
Alright,
Let's defeat these invaders together.
let's do it.
Of course. For the school. And for humanity.
Hell yeah, now we're gonna control both sides. That's gonna be interesting.
Hey, you guys got a Revive-O-Matic here, right? We're good to use it too if things go south?
But we only have 10 pods though. Don't we? Like 10 slots in the infirmary. So we can't have more than 10 people dying. Kurata Kyoshika dynamic is like Mika and Hyoko, but 1,000% less toxic. Debatable on the less toxic side, but yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, it should be fine. Remember what Nigo said.
Oh yes, the DNA records are shared between the two schools. It'll work for any student from either academy. The same goes for the ones at the main campus.
Not to mention how we were always supposed to come here at some point anyway.
I wouldn't be surprised if Kyoshika is voiced by Mikan's VA. Because the more I hear it, the more I'm sure that Kurata is voiced by Hyoko's VA. And that would be funny as hell.
But given Lady Nozomi's underdeveloped hemoanima, it's unlikely it will work on her.
I know. I promise to retreat if I have to.
Now that the students from Second to Last Defense Academy are here, you can use strategic materials. Okay. Same thing, basically. We can all use them, I assume. Oh my god, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fighters here. Oh, okay, so yeah, we can actually all die, no problem here. Not that we would want that, but you know. Alright, what do we do here first? There's a lot to take in. Alright, first things first. I think I would like you, Outski, to kind of do one of those here. Let me check. Nah, hang on. Hang on. I think I'm just gonna fill up the voltage and just use the ultimate on the boys over to the south.
2 arms.
All right, this is gonna kill this guy.
Good to go.
Okay, we have 3 metal fences. I definitely want to protect my girl.
Do it.
Don't need to worry about the egg right now.
Leave it to me.
Isn't there anywhere I can strike? Okay, that hits 2 of them. That's what I was kind of looking for. And that fills up 11%.
Kneel before me.
I don't know what to do, brother. There's so many options. I need to think less. I think I'm like overthinking too much. I'm just gonna do whatever my heart feels right. I mean, at least she doesn't call her a trashy son or big barf. I mean, it didn't need to censor barf. I think barf is cool. Maybe the trashy S, perhaps. It's more like she makes fun of her. I mean, yep, in a way. I guess you're right.
I've got this. Good to go.
Alright, Takumi, you're gonna do this. Actually,
Let's get to the killing.
you don't got a lot of range.
Onward.
I have an idea. I don't know if that's gonna work. No, wait.
Here we go.
I'm just gonna do this.
There. Got it. Say when.
Then yeah, I'm gonna have to use her because she's the only one who can pierce the fence.
Onward. Banzai. I've got
All right,
you.
so now we can play with those fellas here.
Let's do it to it. Here we go.
All right, Dotomi, believe you were gonna cook here, or maybe no. Hang on.
I'm taking the wheel.
How many is that gonna kill? Quite a bunch. But is it enough? Probably not.
Let me at him.
Oh, I like this. Oh, I really, really like this. Oh, Gaku, I believe you are gonna cook. Good thing you are good at cooking.
All I got.
Oh, beautiful.
You saw that, right?
Oh, hell yeah, I did. Alright, so now, let's see.
Let's do this.
We can do this.
Rev it up. Knocked it out of the park.
Awesome.
Yes,
Okay, so
leave it to
you... Whoops. I mean, yeah. I guess you can do that.
I guess it's my turn. Allow me to trim down their numbers. All well and good. We better get moving.
Oh, and look at that. We can actually cut that one egg too.
Got it. Nice. I'm ready whenever.
Oh wait. He got fatigued. Jesus. I mean, we could heal fatigue and take the egg down. Gaku Coin Rising, absolutely. Nice. Okay, let's play around with this. I think I'm good here. Let's take a look at the other guys here. You know what? I could. Hang on. Give me just a second. I think the power ran out. Give me a second. I think the power ran out.